Hello? Hear me, see me? I'm getting a double audio, so I don't know what yay, well, I've just sort of put off the GG thing for now because I'll have to just start again. But hear me, see me, single this time. Great. It's just I don't know why I can hear myself. At least I'm doing all right with, being able to hello. I don't oh wait, no, yeah. I'm still double hearing myself. If I try and listen to the stream, I'm then triple hearing myself. So, you know. Well, at least you can hear me, and hopefully the recording will be fine. So I think this is day 3. Doo, doo, doo. We'll do that, drawing stream, that, done. Cool. So, I was saying, where is she? I need to make sure I don't tread on it. Okay, she's under the bed. So this week's been a wee bit stressful. So I've not quite managed to finish the drawing that we started last week, but I thought, you know what, no pressure, and let's just, you know, uh start it, I guess, and just carry on. But oh, I don't know what it is this week. I think I'm just allergic to work. I just it's like over Christmas. It's like I had such a good routine. It's like I was powerlifting 6 days a week. I was, drawing, sketching stuff, you know, and just having a grand old time. And then, you know, I'm like, why am I so tired all the time? And it's because I'm now trying to fit in work, and and I haven't even managed to finish, like, keep reading all of my webtoons. So it's actually up at the moment. So I don't know if you're interested in what I'm reading at the moment. Oh, there's a cat in the tower. She's a quality manager. So considering that her ankle was broken a few weeks ago, her being able to jump up there, it's actually quite nice. But also, as a cat mum, I'm like, please don't cost me more money by doing this and being an absolute fluffy tail. So hard to be PG when you know that you have to be. Um, let's have a look. At the moment, this is my reading list. I need to get a laptop or something because I'm fed up with having to. But oh, now this is where I'm like, oh, where's the perspective of the camera going? Okay, so that's flat, left bit, right a bit. You're gonna zoom in. No, but yeah, still need to catch up on my comic books and stuff. So probably a quick little one today, and you know, trying to use a different cup every week. So this week I've got my cup of tea in my starry mug. So drink, have a sip, stretch, go for a pee, poop too, because you need to do that every day as well. Be healthy. Um. So yes, so I know. I picked up the word. I stuck it to the pinboard. Someone has managed to climb up and now can't climb down. Just give me a second. Oh, she's. I didn't want her in this room, but in the other room, she's just going. But I think at this rate, you guys might just have to be patient with me and just let me go and stick her in the other room because otherwise, she's going to be an idiot. I guess this is clickbait. rename it to live stream with me and my cat. I guess Olivia, even though she bites me and I'm trying to be nice to her and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna go put her in another room. I shall be back in uno momento because I can't get nothing done with her. So that's her. I'm hoping she'll be a little bit more settled now. And who knows, we might get an appearance of the other cat. Um, so all the cats, all the time. Let me see. So now let's get a drawing. So we can sit you down. It's only taken what forever to get here, but let me see. One day I will be professional. Ooh, okey pokey. So let me just tilt this a bit more so I can get me on a bit better. So, yeah, let's get let's get going. So, what was I doing? I was drawing. I am so tired for some reason. So you can see I've tried to like catch up and stuff. So I've finished the line art. I've put the base colours down. I have forgotten a fingernail right here. So to be fair, what I should have done is fuck you. This is a very old iPad. I think I had it in 2019. So I really could do with an upgrade. It's just I just want to see how much battery I've got. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, this week's just I don't know. I just feel a little bit um just a bit of sorts, you know. But with this artwork, I've just taken like a few colours and stuff from these sort of like Studio Ghibli watercolours, or at least picked similar ones. So I'm hoping because as much as I like doing like my detailed work, a lot of the times it's like I have an idea and I just want to get it out. I don't really care if uh it looks spectacular. It's like I'm more about the line art, which is why I think I always thought I was going to be like a character designer, because then at least you're not necessarily going into the fine detail all the time, because like the coming up with characters absolutely love, but it's the sometimes it's the fleshing them out. Or I've seen artists where they have people that like do the colouring for them, so they do all the tonal and the grayscale and whatnot, and then they'd send it off and someone else would do the colouring. That was another idea I had growing up. But at least with this though, like all week I found it hard to find the time for the drawing, but at least with this Monday thing, it is helping me to keep at least Monday consistent. So, you know, there's always that, isn't there? And then I think I do that, yeah, I need to colour the backs of those in. So yeah, so yeah, Chris, I just thought I'd always be like, oh, I don't know, I just have ideas, but they might not necessarily be ideas, but it's like I've been helping a friend I might have the pictures of it. I've been helping a friend with her character design and stuff for one of her games. So it's like I've done all of these. Like I love throwing out ideas and stuff, but sometimes the actual finessing of it, like I can draw from life and I can life draw and stuff, but it's just it's like my brain moves faster than my hand. So it's like in my head I've been living with this idea for a drawing for how long, and then actually getting to do it. But I don't know. Is there anything else you guys like want to hear or know about me, or I don't know what you want to know, sort of thing, or you want me to chat about? Because I can chat until the cows come home. So I think it's a skill that my dear granddad's given me. Give me a subject and I'll talk your ear off. Might not be an expert at it, but you know, give me a subject and I'll bore you to death. But well, it's one of those ones. It's like a lot of people start with their day, don't they? So if we think, today got up, let Monty out for a bit, fed the cats, did my normal thing, um, got to work. Can't really talk about that here, unfortunately, but um, getting back into me powerlifting. So I use this. Uh, actually, what was that? Cute cat picture. They need adopting. um, And that was one thing that I have posted on my Facebook, going like, obviously, like, I have two rescue cats and stuff, and I thought like, oh, would it be fun to find cats like this that, or talking to homes, going like, oh, if there's a cat that um has been not been adopted for a while, or I could stretch the dogs too, but if no one's been adopted for a while, I'll draw them a picture, do a live stream chatting about the pet or something, if that helps. But maybe that's more of a later down the line sort of thing. But oh yeah, so I use this app for my fitness, and it tells me like what to do in the day. So like today I did this one. So I did a barbell bench press, cable face, all of these. The gorilla rows are different and they're kind of fun. I don't know why, but yes, I did all of these. I'm a little bit, I don't think I should be disappointed in my bench press. A little bit of me was today, but I just I just didn't feel strong. But anyway, so next steps with this. Yeah, I'm just sort of gonna fill it out with colour. Then I was thinking of doing uh like a Studio Ghibli style colouring sort of thing. Oh, silly backspace finger gesture blah. Still don't know what I'm gonna do for background, but let's concentrate on the front ground. So my thinking is, so I've got this layer with the line art on, and a little bit of me was, if I unlock that, and now lock that, because I think I'm done with like the base colours. On here, if I select this, maybe then make would it be clipping mask? No, mask. There we go. So now I might just duplicate that just to be on the safe side. Of maximum thingies reached. What I'll do then, I will unlock, merge you down, duplicate you, move you down in case I mess you up. Because I was thinking, I like the look of uh, the artwork that like changes the color of the lines. So I thought like I could just go through and what have I got? Yeah, I've got that one. I could just change the line of bits and bobs here in like just the lines so that it can be something different. So like here with this one, I could make you like a light brown maybe, or could then be a darker brown, just to make the edges like a bit more like I don't know, like just a bit more like different. So I've not really tried this technique yet with my artwork, and I thought, cause I've always thought like, oh, maybe my like I don't know, there's just been like a lack of something, and I've seen like animes and stuff where they change their line art colors to match the the area that they're going over a bit better. So I thought if I tried it, then it's like the lines aren't as harsh. Feels a bit more like it's almost like I know there's no such thing as a quick win, but it's almost like a quick win thing just to um make something feel a bit more lively. You get what I mean? But yeah, but I think my brain as well, it's just a bit stuck on Monty because I just want her to feel better. I want her to be healed and stuff. And she's still a bit limpy on her leg, but I have to keep telling myself that she's only just had metal rods taken out of her leg. So, she needs time for, those like calcium and her bones to heal over. So that's probably why she's a bit sore and, her foot's maybe not moving as good as it should be, sort of thing. And it might never, because she could have damaged, you know, like not from the surgery, but just from the fall and stuff. When uh, the bone broke, that could have affected her bones a little bit. So yeah, my mind's just a little bit preoccupied with hoping that she's going to heal all right. Don't know if there's a way to see who's actually watching. I know Chris is, because Chris is very good at commenting, and I'm sure when I'm all famous, he'll definitely be the first shout out. And I have happened to guess that maybe the other one's Basio, but who knows? And now I am hearing noises coming from the other room. I do have a webcam watching. Yeah, so she's just playing on the cat thing, being an idiot. It's gonna be the death of me. This is when I think sometimes I wish that I could be like if I had a power, I would either love to be like if you had to pick like one superpower, like fly, super strong, this always feels like it would be my go-to. But I think at this point, um, a little bit of me would go, I'd like to be able to like speak with animals. I think like I'd get more out of that in life at the very moment, at least. So I could tell her to pipe down and heal, please. So I don't know how this is looking to everybody. If we think that this technique might be onto a winner. I've made it a separate layer, so even if this ends up being horrible, I think next time I still want to make the lines just a little bit thinner again, because I, like in my head I thought, oh yeah, I'm doing like anime lines, but I think even these are probably, a wee bit dark still. Let's just get these this two, and then no, where's that colour gone? Oh, it's meant to remember your colours. Oh, well, we'll use that one. Be shown it. Don't know why that colour didn't save. So I just thought from afar it might just make it look a little bit more, I guess. And again, it's just like a quick win, just to add like a bit of fun, different colours. And I guess, I did say I wanted to try it out for myself. So this is a good little experiment to see how it goes. Plus, I feel like this, like colouring your lines and stuff, it could end up being like quite a therapeutic thing and just follow stuff along. To be fair, I'm liking this already. I don't think I will use the pencil lines to do this. I'll leave this one with the pencil line, well, colouring in the pencil line for now. But I think next time I will probably do another redraw over this and use like a really thin like gel line or something so that it does have a more anime feel to it, sort of thing. Probably do with practicing some anime faces and getting like that like facial aesthetic down. So I feel like that whole sort of like style or whatever um maybe would suit me and my sort of like need to get stuff done fast a little better, because it's effective in how it like makes the simple interesting, if you get what I mean. Does that need to be darker line? Yeah, I'll leave it lighter because they're meant to be like fluffy socks, but yeah, I don't think I could have carried on with Monty locked in the room. I think she could have, but I can feel my mind relaxing already because at least she's in that other room, and she has a memory foam mattress to bounce off of, so if she can hurt herself then. I think it's because what happened, she went after her brother and he was just sticking up for himself. Um and I think they must have fought under the table without me knowing. Don't know if Buddy wants to come up. Let's see. Is he downstairs in the living room? Oh, well, Monty's making herself comfortable on my hoodie. At least somebody's comfy, I guess. And is there a Buddy down there? No, can't see him. Buddy! I don't think I locked him outside. This is where I'm now paranoid that I've left my cat out. Just give me a quick second to go and find the Buddy. The other cat's fine. He was at the bottom of the stairs. Alexa, all lights on. But I know I let him out just before I put this on, and I think I ran down that stairs. But yeah, so I thought I may have left him out. You know, you just get that horrid feeling like. I think again, it's just this tiredness thing that I'm feeling at the moment for some reason. But I'm planning on for this one. Well, for this one run, I mean, stream. I'm hoping we can all, because I would very much like to. Need. I'd like to get all of this finished, you know, done and dusted, as they would say. And then we can then always together have that that chat with the, was it scratch, the word we picked last week. So I've got that pinboard to put it. I did find a little slip downstairs with a Luna on it. So it's one of them ones. If you'd prefer to see what Luna would look like together than Scratch. But the Scratch idea, like just having a quick little think about that now. Um, um, having a quick think about that now off the top of my head, it feels like a little bit of me would want to do. Let's find it. I would. Is it these ones? Are they going to have all of them? Loading, loading, loading. So, Scratch made me think of. Nope, no. Either this one, we could do a redraw of that one, or I was thinking the Plague Doctor, because it's like Scratch and do rats or something. I was thinking of but yeah, Scratch, which actually would be quite nice to for us lot to like brainstorm or mindstorm the the scratch word. Maybe I should have another sip of my tea. But yeah, I don't know, you can't see, but Blood is out in the corridor. But I am looking forward to having some better tech at some point in the future. Oh, just so that we can so you can see my face as I'm drawing, sort of thing. That would be lush. Because then it's like, I think I feel a bit easier chatting nonsense. Because it's like I'm almost like chatting to the camera as a person, put some googly eyes on it and everything. But yeah, I don't think I'll use this pen anymore. It's a bit too bitty. I think it'll be nice for this one because it will go purpley. Do we want it dark? A bit of contrast. But yeah, because I guess as well, like if we're thinking about streaming, like yeah, watching me draw, you could probably turn me off and just have this on the screen. I've not been very good at announcing when I'm on stream this time around. I think like um if you hear at the beginning, me and Chris were having a bit of trouble getting the audio through because I was trying to be smart and because there's this new software called well, it's new to me, but it's called Gigi. Follow the tutorial on how to set it up. Basically what it does, it splits all of the sound, so it'll record the audio separately from the like the gameplay. So say for instance, I was thinking, oh, last time I said to like my friends going, oh, you can if you want, let's just all chip together. You play your music for my stream, and then we can all work on bettering everybody. Because that's the thing. If I ever got big, I'd want to take my friends and family with me on the journey. Um, but also, but basically with the GG sound system, um, I could always set up. It's one of those ones I'd probably have to say like email me your song and then that's on Spotify and I'll add it to a playlist. But it would mean then that my friends who would post their songs to Spotify, I could play it over stream, but the GG software would save it out as a separate uh, audio file so that when I then came to YouTube, obviously, my friends might say, oh, no, it's fine, you can use that song still in your YouTube. But it just means, say, for instance, if I've only got 5 songs from someone or some people, I could then put, like lo-fi music on in the background so that you had something nice to listen to whilst I was drawing. Because the idea I had for this channel, it would be more like draw with me, lo-fi, as I'm chatting sort of thing. So it was relaxing. Um, and then it would mean that I wouldn't have to talk as much, work easier, not harder. So I just thought I can hear Monty yelling. It's probably just because I'm chatting to you guys and she's like, what are you doing? You're meant to be with me. Why don't you love me? Why am I locked in this room again? But she has been in a cage. I think a meter by 1.5 meters for God knows how long. So having the whole of my bedroom, you know, she should be grateful. But now I can hear her doing a bit of a yelly. And now I've forgotten my train of thought. To be fair, I'm very much looking forward to going to bed, and I'm either going to read some more of my webtoons so I can catch up. Annoyingly though, some of them I read that far ahead that to unlock them you have to watch an advert, and um for some reason the advert um like to unlock it, it's not working. So I can't. I'm like, I can see the tile for my next comic, and I'm really excited because well, the one that I can talk about it. The one that I'm excited for is the oh, you know what? As soon as I said it, the things popped out of my head. The something Empress, the remarried Empress. Oh, I love it. I like that love story. I did used to really love Olympus, but for some reason it just feels like the story's changed, or maybe it's just because I've read a lot of it and I'm just a bit. Anyway, can we add a nice colour. If that's sort of like a purpley blue, go for a purpley blue background. Or will it not? I thought I clicked on the background colour. Let's see which colours. Maybe not. Maybe teal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. To be fair, I'm going to end up picking the colour that I've picked for my living room, aren't I? Okay, we'll go with that colour. Kind of like that one. Let me have a look. Maybe just a smidge darker, just so there's a bit more contrast between the. See, what I tend to like doing, if I'm picking a colour like that, I tend to like going really small so that I can see what I think. Maybe there actually. But let's just see what. Yeah, we'll go with that colour for the background. Actually, sorry, my family. I forgot you guys could probably see my family are trying to see what I'm doing, and it's like I'm live streaming. Let's see what they want. First, let me just double check on the cat. What is she doing? Okay, so she's again just having a grand old time on my hoodie. There we go. They have been told I am live streaming. So, so that's done now. And you know what? If I add that, let's want to merge it down. So I've selected you. Go on to here. Like here. Select that. Flipping mask. Merge mask. There we go. Only took me how long to do? Oh, sorry. Oh, I messed it all up. I believe I've messed it all up. Hmm. Well, you know what? Let's just merge down, combine it all. You know, make one less thingy. So we do have in here. I did make. Can you drag, please? Thank you. So I made this little doodaddy. Let's see. Where's the different. So there's the overlay, so that's there, but we don't want that. We want difference, exclusion, divide, hue. Let's go divide because, and then select hue. Then we want mask, don't we? And then I'll do the same thing again and just colour in those, like the sparks here. So we've got like a peachy sort of colour. I think the airbrush one will be quite nice here. Like album art. Well, I will take that as a very good compliment, thank you. Let me just make that a little bit. Oh wait, wrong layer, wrong layer. Meant to be in this one. And then I actually take that up, so I'm making it light, nice. If I go screen, there we go. Oh, it didn't seem to remember that colour for some reason. What a but. You know what? Let me just make you a wee bit bigger so I can see the colours a wee bit better. I'll just move you up here. Okay, so this one. And I want it like a peachy, and then greeny, yellowy, white on the tippy tips, maybe the ends. So like the tip middle. Then I think there is a little bit lime green in places. Hey buddy. There is Kitty just pulling me down here. Oh, there you go. Hey buddy. How are you doing? So, and then I think there is a little bit of this blue in places. I don't think that's going to be very bright. Let's just go right to here. Get a bit of is there that peachy one again. For some reason it's not remembering the I'll just go a bit wild and just add a bit of bright bits here and there. And just go really white on the inside or like really bright blue for a different something. Now I just kind of want to go like, ooh, colour dodge. I like just going through stuff like this and just having a look at what other colours there are, how like that one feels like it's kind of cool, but what I'd probably do is merge mask. I would then duplicate that, and then I might make that. I wonder what would actually look normal. Actually, that's kind of cool. It's either color dodge or add. I like the look of, but the add I'd probably go down, add the up, and then I like to see how they react if they were on top of each other, maybe. So add obviously adds a bit of like a white light to it. Let's just scroll through, see what else we can do. Ooh, divide's kind of cool. Hard light, vivid light. Oh, actually, that. And then duplicate that one more time. Because then what I normally like to do is then, where is blue? Perspective blur, maybe. Uh, didn't really do anything. Goes in. Just do a little bit of a, maybe even a normal, maybe just half it. See what that looks like the back. So it looks like light. A little bit of me now. I group that button. No. It's annoying how it doesn't well I guess I can delete that one now. I don't need that line. A little bit of me wants to see if I've got any. Let me just double check because I can't remember what buttons I've got on here. Should have some Starry Nights from NASA somewhere. 4 albums. No. So in that sense, I think NASA has some free come on, NASA free images. I have a feeling that they NASA images and library. I'm sure they've got some like public access stores. You can use for the backgrounds and stuff. Just 'cause I'm looking for like little dots maybe just for a bit of difference. Just see what that looks. I'm not going to necessarily use it, but I might just use it as a bit of a it will most definitely be blurry. So I just want to use it as a for you. Quick look. To be fair, I kind of like multiply. That right down. And now select. So let's now add a very basic vanilla line layers. Down. Good, looks good. Just stick with colour dots. Just I need to make some of these layers a little less. Oh, there's a buddy on his bed. Oh, 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 oh. Everything is upside down, back to front. Buddy! Can you see him? He's Coke, Coke. He tends to show me caps off. But yes, we've done that. So now I need to think of like the lighting and such. So if I go onto here, select you, go onto here, add a mask, and then undo you, go back to airbrush. Yes, please. Nope. And then, well, kind of four colours. So if we do you, so we already know that this is, we do multiply. Shall we do overlay? Actually, overlay. So we already know this is pretty much going to be in darkness because it's past the light, but just around the head might be in. So this up here is going to be in shade. This right here gonna be in shadow. No, it's not. That's gonna be in shadow. This is gonna be in bit there. It's probably going to be as this here. Do I prefer that one or do I prefer this one? At least with this one, it just adds a bit of, because I was always told that shadows should always have shadows should be cool. That can always make it dark, can't we? That will be in shadow because it's there. So if the light's hitting here, shadow will be there, there. Shadow will be here on the other side of the hat. Here will be there too. Underneath the legs, other side of the leg here. Now I think maybe and that's sitting down. This side will be in shadow. Like that. Will be in shade. Bit here. Bit there. Good. No. The only other thing that I've heard of as a quick uh, way of adding, you know, an overlay to almost, oh, actually, no, you know what, actually, we'll do it like this. So you find your light source, you put a black ring around it, and you get your white, and you go, okay, that's going to be the middle. And that's going to be where the most light is. Just make sure that that is definitely white. And then you go multiply there. Oh, did I do it over the wrong one? Oof. Okay, so try that again. So definitely on, you know what, I'm going to lock that because we're not messing with that anymore. So you sort of, from what I heard, that you go, okay, so that's the light. And you go, okay, that's how bright it is. There we go. So now you select that, come up to here, add a mask, So that now should be, if we go multiply, should be like the gist of the how the light should form. So now that I've added like those basic that basic layer, so now on that same one I'm going to add so shadows are cool, highlights are warm. So I think because that's green, what we should do, if we go into the disc, the opposite would be orange. So we need like a orangey highlight. So let's just get a nice bright orange, and then do we want to do it a bit big? Maybe a bit more yellow, I think. Maybe a bit. So now you then go in here and you add in where all these, you know what, I might just change it to this one here. So now you then just go in and add in where all the highlights would be. So you'd probably find a bit there on the cheeks, bit there, there. Then on the face you find that there's here, just right on the chin, that top lip more. Probably actually fine then. More around here, and then go a bit here, there, a bit there, bit on that cheek, and you'll probably find there's a bit there, bit more so there. It's just, I'm no expert, but it's just sort of thinking, okay, so if the light's coming this way, so like the light would probably be hitting the rim and this hat quite a bit. I'll select you again, go into here, give you there. Oh, your layers have been reached. You know what, I can delete one of these now. Or should I just delete more? I will delete one. I don't want you. So now, mask you out. So then, rim the hat would have like here. Maybe you could have a little bit just catching here, because bounce light. You'll probably find all of this be or in the light as well. And then tops of the bit really not too much, so probably And obviously you've got the front bit of this. It's all caught in the light. Eyes. So I guess that's sort of very quick. And then down maybe just this bit here. Mm. So yes, that's how I do it. I always change that to, oh, which is probably a bit bright now. Sometimes you can add that to overlay soft white. Oh, soft white's quite nice. Nice. I'm just going to duplicate this because I think there's some nice colours in there, but they're not coming through for some reason. Unless I make that to normal. Put that down a bit, maybe. Come on. Would it be loose? Or maybe overlay. I do like overlay. It's one of my favourite. Hard light, vivid light. See, that gives you a bit of colour. I kind of like that one the best. I feel like it adds a bit of something without too much. But then one more layer now. Just delete them for now. What I might do is add a little bit of darkness around here. Does it want to be black? Just feels like it needs a bit more something just to help her stand out a bit more. Well, I think I'm quite happy with that. So I guess the last thing to do would be to sign it. So I think it's always a technical thing. So sign that. Always takes me like 3 attempts. Oh, bit too. You know what? Let me try studio pen again. There we go. Oh, I'm trying to move you, sir. And then we will multiply. Or shall we overlay? There we go. So yeah, to be fair, I think I really like doing the shading that way. Or did I want that one actually? Soft lights for the wind. That's kind of cool. Yeah, soft light. Yeah, so I think that's done. So yeah, so we've been here for about an hour and 20. I think I'll probably head off now because I'm tired. You know what? Let me get you to face value. There we go. So I'm tired. My tea's gone cold, but we've done another picture. I'm happy with that. It's a witchy woman uh, with a shiny thing to commemorate when I saw a shooting star. So yeah, so I think I'm off to go watch some random stuff. I have to admit, there's got a bit of a guilty pleasure at the moment of Golden Girls. So some of the episodes have been a bit like, oh, they haven't aged very well, but there's still some stuff that's just hilarious. And it's just one of those easy watches. So that, or I might just go and watch. To be fair, you know what? I don't want to watch nothing. I just want to brush my teeth, get into bed, and read some comics because I'm a geek. So I bid you a farewell. I hope you all have a nice sleep. I know I will because I'm going to go to bed early because I have to make up my hours. I've still got a cat in the uh office, but let's just do one more Monty checkup together before before we go off. So yeah, Monty is in the bedroom on my buddy. You know, it's a glorified cat bed now. But thanks for everybody that's watched, especially you, Chris. Top top supporter. Gold badge forever for you. Well, I guess, if you're the last man standing, did you want to? You can pick what we can do next week. I can either do the scratch thing on there that we picked last week, or we can save that for another one. Unless there's if you want to name something and if it tickles my fancy, I can do that next week. If not, if anyone has any good suggestions of stuff they want to see um see drawn, pirate. We could probably combine pirate and scratch. So yeah, yeah, this is how I say goodbye to one of my best friends. So I guess that means that you're my best friend. Because I say bye and then it takes me like 3 hours to actually hang up. So on the count of three. One, two, three. Thanks for this. Thanks for visiting. Bye and good night.